I got a new premium format today. I got the Sideshow Loki premium format. This has an edition size of 2000 and there is no exclusive on this guy, so I ended up waiting until he shipped and I could see a couple of in-hand photos before I ordered him. Mainly because I was afraid, I was afraid that he was going to be all PVC. I guess with the couple of Superman that Sideshow did, the Reeves one and the movie one that were PVC, it's kind of scared me. This guy looked like a great candidate for being all PVC, but gladly he's not. He's a very heavy statue and he is all polystone. Well, mostly polystone anyways. So here he is with the Thor Dark World premium format, and this is the I believe this is the Avengers Loki, but there they are together. I'd have to say that Loki, they're both very nice, but I have to say Loki is the better of the two. Thor's face is just a little bit dark, and I had in his eyes, well, this one's not too bad. I had to get a replacement head on this one because the first one, his eyes were derpy. So I was also afraid of this guy having derpy eyes, and I wanted to see him in hand first to make sure that his eyes weren't too bad or weren't crooked at all before I bought him. So anyway, I'll do a little review of this Loki. So this guy will be best displayed high up. He's looking down quite a bit. So right now I've got him on this box. It's pretty gutsy of me, just so that I can get him pretty high up. Because yeah, he's looking down, like I said, quite a bit. So the first thing I noticed about this guy is he didn't have gloss in it on his eyes. Like if you have the Thor premium format, you just take a look here. He comes with his eyes are glossed. There's quite a bit of gloss on his eyes, but the Loki one had none at all. So I did just add a little bit of gloss to his eyes, just because there were none at all. His eyes are decals. I'm not quite sure the right way to say it, but they're not too bad. Anyway, so this guy is very heavy. He's almost all polystone. I was surprised that these horns up here are actually polystone. For some reason I expected them to be PVC. I thought that was a great candidate for PVC if there was any on him, but they're not. They're actually polystone. His likeness is pretty good. I just took a quick look at my Avengers Hot Toys Loki, and I'd have to say the likeness on this is better than the Hot Toys I have. So there's a lot of great detail on him. This is a separate piece that you have to plug in. It doesn't really sit flush on mine. There's kind of like a gap there, but maybe if I took a blow dryer to it, I might be able to get that to sit more flush. Base is really heavy, like all the nice detail. All of this is sculpted. There's a lot of great detail here. You can see all the detail in his costume. It's done really well. It looks really good. All of this detail here and on the side here. Really nice detail there. This here though is, if my phone will focus please. Yeah, I don't know if it's okay. There we go. This is actually, I think it's some kind of PVC or some kind of plastic, but I mean, it's not something that you want to bend too much because it will snap, but it's got a little bit of wiggle to it. The rest of this is all polystone. This is a little bit, I think this might be a little bit plastic, but yeah, all of this is all sculpted. It's all polystone. It looks really good. This turned out pretty nice. This stone is kind of weird, but come on phone. Yeah, it's not going to focus for me. Having focusing problems. It's, if I can get this stupid thing to focus. It's, oh, come on, focus. Anyway, I don't want to get distracted with it. I'll move on. The cape is really, really nice. It's like, it's like, it almost feels like a suede or velvet. It's really nicely done. It just plugs in. It plugs in up here. You just plug it in up there on both sides. So it comes in a couple pieces. The base is a piece. His body is a piece. This hand here, which I swear he was sculpted to hold something like almost by the shape of his hand, like the cosmic cube or something. It looks like he should be holding something. There, I got it to focus here. This kind of fools me. Now it's out of focus again. When I touch this, it almost feels like it could be die cast on the end here. Like, it's cool to the touch, but it's painted really nice. The stones, like I said, is kind of weird, but it works. It looks good. But yeah, this is polystone. It's not plastic. I expected it to be plastic, but it's not. So his hand and this come separate, and then his head comes separately as well, and his cape. So a couple of pieces to him. So, and he is really, really heavy. I'm really happy with this. It turned out better than I was expecting, which is always nice. So it's quite a nice premium format. I'm happy I got it. I love Loki as a character in the movies, and I was pretty happy when they announced this. And I'm glad he came out well. I was really worried. I really wanted him for my collection, but I was pretty worried that he was not going to come out well, or was going to be PVC or something that I didn't like. I just really wish that he had a switch out non-helmeted head. That would have just been perfect. It's a real shame that they didn't do an alternative portrait without the helmet on. Even if it was as an exclusive, it would have been really nice. So there is the Loki premium format figure. If you're thinking about getting this, I can recommend it. I really do like it a lot. I'm glad I have it as part of my Avengers collection. It looks pretty good. If you want to add some clear gloss to the eyes of yours, if you have the Thor figure, this is the stupid phone. This is the paint that I use. Not that it'll focus for me. Maybe I can put it down here and get it to focus. There we go. There's the paint I use just to add gloss to the eyes. I just added a little bit. I think it's Tamiya or something it's called. But there's the paint. And just a quick look at the box here. So there he is. I think this is the back. Not sure. There he is there. And there's the front of the box. There. So yeah, there's a quick look. Sorry about the focusing issues I'm having with this phone. I mean, it's a better phone for shooting video than my iPhone was, but I just can't. I have a lot of problems focusing with this phone. I don't know why. But yeah. Just another look at them. I have no idea how long this guy will be around for. I mean, the edition size is 2,000. That's pretty big for a movie piece because they're not as popular as comic pieces. But the Thor is sold out, the Dark World Thor, and I don't know if a lot of people want to get this to go with him. So I have no idea how long this will be around for. Probably for a while yet, I would think. There. Just turn off this light. So there is a quick look. Thanks for watching.